It's time, everyone. It's time to start the final written campaign of Wildermyth. Are you ready? Are we ready? I don't know. But I'm here, and there's Monkey Ninja with 24 months and a 17-month streak. Thank you so very much. I've been sub for 2 years. How did this happen? I don't know. Enjoy your 2-year cup. Enjoy! Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact. We have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for Wildermyth, and it's too hot. And so we continue. Wait, no, my mistake. We start the story of whatever this group's called. Maybe Frank. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Birdman. Hey, Arasorio, Monkey Ninja, Rudolph, Magus, Bindle. I second Frank. Well, it depends what choices the game gives us. It depends what choices the game gives us. So, yeah, if we check our legacies and our heroes, we got a lot of very good heroes. We got a lot of heroes. We've got some high-level heroes, too. And no deaths. There's a lot of heroes. We've had many, many heroes on our adventures. Like, we have some of the originals over here. We have people over... Like, this area just keeps getting bigger. More and more people keep getting added. So many classic heroes. But, if you go to Tier 3, there are not many heroes in Tier 3. It's not. I have not got round to thinking about it yet, Bindle, no. We're not going to need it that much here today, though. So we have these people at Tier 3. You at Tier 4. And one solitary Mythwalker. The legendary Felidran Calvoon. So very legendary. And of course, quite a few people that are Tier 2. There's quite a lot of Tier 2 heroes. Many people that have done a lot of adventuring. Including Swolo there, who didn't get that staff because unfortunately we did not have enough legacy. He didn't get a level. But it's fine. It's fine. There'll be other opportunities to get an awesome staff. I hope you're all doing well today. As today, we start a new story. We start this one. Let's go adventuring indeed. Hey, Hammy. A forgotten tyrant returns to this talon-torn land. In the grey reaches, blood betrays blood. Bonds are kept, bonds are broken. And the feathered thief who ate a piece of the sun hungers still for more. A 3-chapter campaign for legacy heroes with multiple threats. It is the only one of the main campaigns that has multiple threats. This is Gorgons. This is Morthagi. This is Deepists. This is Thrixel. This is Dwarven. This is multiple. We're not going to be going up against just one. This is a myth, Farsight. Magic and weird things can do a lot of stuff. If I said they ate a piece of the sun, yeah, by biting. That could do it, or pecking, or just going, nom nom. Sun. We're going to be going on Adventurer. We're not going to be, we're not going to be playing on a higher difficulty, and we're not going to be carved in stone. No additional mods. Map seed is fine. Hello, Mystery One. How goes it? I hope you are well this day. I hope you are well. And this campaign, I'm not joking around with who is coming with us. This campaign, we are bringing our... I'm okay, thank you, Mystery One. This campaign, we are bringing our A-game with us. We start off with Legacy Heroes. You can get non-Legacy Heroes as the campaign goes on, but you have to start with Legacy Heroes. You have to start with... Now, these could be just, like, Tier 1 Legacy Heroes. Like, you don't have to start with ridiculously powerful people. Oh, but you see, Arasorio, it will balance the amount of threat cards relative to how much power we bring. So, you know, we might be lower level, but there won't be as many initial threat cards at the start, so it all balances out. We're not going to be starting with only a few, however. Hello, Droolproof. We're going to be bringing a lot of people. The Ancient, they're travelling together, and travelling together. Threat cards could go to They could indeed go to non-relevant enemies. So, we're not having you. We're not having you. There's only one option here. There's really only one option. And that's Felidran. Felidran is going to be our Mystic. And we're not going to have you. We're going to have Andraste. With Archery, Mark Prey, and... do we go with Flash Cone or Archery Plus? Nope, nope, we are not picking Arthur. Are we winning? We haven't started yet, so I can't tell you if we're winning. Bosham is also not an option. Do we go with Archery Plus, or do I go with Flash Cone? I've not used Flash Cone once. I feel like in this campaign it might be... yeah, I rarely use Flash Cone. This is true. I do rarely use Flash Cone. Sure thing, not a rogue. Let's go with Archery Plus. Does mean that we get plus 30 dodge against ranged attacks. And there'll probably be a couple of ranged attacks out there. And finally, Mister. With Crystal Sword, Paladin, Shield Shear, and Endurance. 24 starting calamities. 24! On the other hand, we have Felidran, Andraste, and Mister. This will be fine. On average, that is... what? 6 per? I could pick more, but why would I want to pick more? I could pick less. You can make it 100! Let's not make it 100. I mean, don't forget, we have Felidran, we have Andraste, and we have Mister. They are really strong people. Like, they're really strong. We should be okay with this team. This team should do fine. Plus, we'll get a 4th person, and experience will be there, and the only reason to make it 100 is to easily get a single achievement. 100 calamities means the game won't get harder, that's true, but it also means the game will wipe us out. And we don't want that. This is only a 3-chapter campaign, so it's very likely that all of our people will be in it for the whole thing, which I'm very glad for. In fact, it's highly likely that all of our people will be in it for the whole thing. Just need to make sure that Mister does not retire. And I don't know what to expect here. Like, I genuinely do not know what to expect. But then again, I didn't know what to expect in the random one. I didn't know what to expect in any of the campaigns. But this one will be pre-written. That said, the random campaign was pretty good. I quite liked it. We could lower this number to 20, but I feel like we've left the number unaltered in all the other ones. So I'm going to leave it unaltered here. I feel like we're just going to go into this as it is. Gonna get another warrior, probably, at the beginning of this campaign, hopefully. This is when we have just 3 people for the entire thing. This is where we find out that Felidran and Andraste hate each other. They might! They might! goof and anti-goof. We have a bookish snark, a compassionate goofball, and a romantic poet. This is where the first recruit option is only hunters? No. If you're picking a new person, like a recruit from a village, you usually get to pick the class. If it's in a scripted event, fair enough. She's got 2 birds? Yes. She does. 1 burb, 2 burb. 2 burb! You, meanwhile, have... You'll have gear, it's okay. New campaign. What do you want to throw at you, Kikoskia? Yes! Felder must be so mad. Well, what? He's okay. He's literally made of stars. He's literally made of stars. Well, the craggy will happen multiple times. I mean, he has 12 goof. 12 goof compared to 95 goof. And she's relatively goofy at 52 goof. See, we have the mega goof, the moderate goof, and the not goof. Mister is like 5 stones. That's true. There are plenty of stones here. And also, I might add, full transformation with upgraded appearance. Full transformation with upgraded appearance. No transformation at all. Like, there is no transformation for Andraste. She has gained no transformations. She's managed to go through 2 campaigns with no transformation. Mr. cracks a joke here and there, and Andraste will try and probably Bindle. Probably. Also, it's really hot and clammy. But I will endure. I have drinks, and I have a fan that's doing practically nothing, and that's about it. I've had the blinds down and no window open, and... How are you today? Hope the heat's not too bad. It's manageable. It's not great, but it's manageable. I'm doing okay. Okay. I should be alright. Hopefully. Yay, hopefully. Da-da-da-da-da. But yes, we're just going to wait for 20 minutes and get going. You just don't need transformations. I mean, it'd be great if she got one. 5 melee accuracy and ranged accuracy. And the fire chicken. Ah, such a cool... I just really like this team. Such a good team. And hopefully we will be fine. Oh, hey, new campaign. Yep, the dream team dies in the first, mission immediately. I'm sure they'll be alright. I'm sure they'll be alright. Need to recruit someone as quickly as possible. She has the amazing spear that hits flanked enemies like a dagger would. Yep, and she also has the ability to flank people, just automatically. Whereas Philodran has the ability to, you could, but we don't have that ability right now. I mean, maybe. Who's been in the most campaigns? This guy. He was in the Besties, the Force, the Pink Raven, the Enemies of Junevan, and the Elk of Music. He's been in 4 campaigns. There have been 6 campaigns, and no, there's been 7 campaigns, and he's been in 4 of them. So he's about to be in 5 out of 7. He's going to be in 5 out of 7. Stay away from corners? Sure. My computer's not in a corner. I'll be fine. So you're going to be 31, you're going to be 27, you're going to be 30. Ooh. You're going to be 30. That will probably be okay with you being 30. What about Mister? She has a few of them too. She has been in... She's also been in 4. She was in the Enemies of Junevan, the Elk of Music, the Moose People, and the Oh, wow! They're tied! They're tied! Meanwhile, poor Andraste has only been... Whoa! Meanwhile, Andraste has done everything! Wow! Wow, she's like, yeah, you know, I did it all. I may not have been on as many adventures, but I packed stuff in mine. Wow, she packs stuff in hers. Like, you've not done as much at all. It's a lot of backstory. Yeah, it's a lot of backstory. And a sponge. Hey, I would want a sponge elemental. You know, the ability to deal massive amounts of damage and yet, like, take no damage in return. What's your backstory, Justy? Justy pulls out giant novel. This is the short version, by the way. It's that joke of, I know every single pain that has ever been enacted. You think you could hurt me? Yeah, but have you read my backstory? What? This is part 1. That's literally the width of the tree. And then I walked over here. No, please stop. Look at Justy just think, man, this is level 1. She's amazing. Look, like, serious face, scowly face. Hey, I'm Andraste. Time for pie. Do-do-do-do-do. Best. I love it. Also, I highly hope you suggest a very silly name for the party. I really hope you do. I really hope you do. Company of Story was brilliant. I loved Company of Story. Yeah, but we're not going with Frank. Like, that one is just going out of the way to purposefully be silly. Like, the Moose People were suggested by the game. No, we're not doing that one, Rudolph. We're not doing that one. Like, the Moose People were suggested by the game. All of the ones we've done have been suggested by the game, apart from the Besties. Because we had to. Because they were for Bestie. For Best. Like, we had to do that one. And yes, the Company of Story was where we pressed random a lot, but it was literally the funniest option. We will see what happens. We will see. Also, I'm constantly fidgeting in the chair because it is so... No. I'm not going to take your suggestions here. We're going to see what the game suggests. We're going to see what the name suggests. And by name, I mean game. Like, no, I'm going to see what they give me. And we'll go from there. What did I just say, Templar? It's far funnier, indeed, it's far funnier to see what city the game gives. Hog's gone. Is it? I could sort that. I can't sort that, because I can't sort that. Somebody else would have to sort that, because this game is full screen, and I don't have the ability to sort that out. Whoops, accidentally closed that off. Nothing I could do this stream. I'd have to do it next stream. To err is me, and I most certainly err very often. Very, very often. We shall see what happens. As I said, let's see what the game... Farsight, let's see what the game comes up with. It applies for you as well. The game will come up with something. It might very well be. I mean, we have been playing this game for quite a while. I feel like finishing the final campaign would be a good capstone. Provided, of course, we finish the final campaign. We might all die. Also, 10-player, what did I just say? Those are still suggestions. Let's go! There are our things. That's not awful. No Gorgon ones, I might add. That's a little worrying. There were no Gorgon suggestions. This sprawling valley, these towering peaks, you feel the shape of them in your blood. As long as they were when life was young, they are as they were, when life was young, when the first of our people set foot upon the untilled soil. Those were cold days, stumbling days, but we were not alone. There were beasts of the earth, the lake and stream, of the sky, and other shapeless things, both willful and strange. Some came with friendship, others with mischief, and one day, over our lowly hovels swooped Vulture. He was known to us by name and rumour, the mighty sun thief, cunning, capricious, covetous. Insatiable in his appetites, he conquered and devoured and thirsted after all that shone and sparkled, jewels and gems and stars and moon. And most of all, he desired the sun. So up to the sky's very rim he soared, and with his beak he tore it down and carried it back to his mountain. Then the sun shone only at Vulture's whim, and the land fell into bitter winter. So it was when we came to the valley. Cruel winds froze the blood in our veins, long nights stole our children and our old, and in the midst of our mourning, Vulture appeared. He claimed us as his subjects, and he offered us a span of sunshine, a warm and prosperous year. In return, we would pay him tribute, the corpses of our dead. We refused. Incensed, Vulture spread his wings and departed. But when he lay asleep, he returned, clutching in his talons a lick of sunflame. It burgeoned into a mighty blaze. It consumed all that we had built. But courage sometimes is born from great anguish. Oh! And they burned the bird! Think that was the end of the old bird? So did our ancestors. Actually. Oh! Bird's not dead. Flames charred his flesh and melted his feathers, but the malice so pure and pungent which dwelt in Vulture's heart would not perish. Gnarled and misshapen he arose, hissing his hate and vowing revenge. Imagine being too hateful to die like a normal thing. He's a regular pest in lots of the old stories, always popping up to eat us and steal our joy. My nan had a big old book of stuff like that. Rocked me to sleep with it. Is this Junevin? No. Always liked a talking animal. And there. And that should do it. I gotten sort of used to the old drip drop. Wonder if I'll miss it. Hey, you good with doors? It's none of my business maybe, but don't you have a regular house mender for stuff like this? Out here? I'm lucky if I see the same face twice, much less an odd jobber. First it was the floods, now it's rumors of kidnappers and beast worshippers. A lot of folks willing to risk the road. Meanwhile, on the road, you get just the inventory types mostly. Not that I'm complaining. Get to meet some real heroes sometimes. Why, as soon as I saw you, I thought, oh, what about these two? How could you fix a roof with rock shield hats? I don't know. He go with doors where hands are a sword and a shield. Huh? The dusty roads that stitch this yondering together are riddled with inns like Jafar's. Here weary feet can stall while empty bellies are filled and words are traded. Sneaking noises, news and rumours, tale and song. Like seeds lodged in a traveller's shoe, they take root wherever they're dropped. You're up from the river towns. Can you tell me if Krusty Vaser ever finished his new windmill? Did you see it? Is it bigger than before? Don't worry, you'll get the chance to tell me all about it. I'll go ready the rooms. 3 heroes meeting it in. Sounds like the start of one of Nan's stories. Imagine it's lonely work running a place like this. Here on a job too? Job? Not the word I would use precisely. I've been travelling. Somewhat aimlessly actually for a season or two. And between the empty uninhabited spaces, I take what work is offered. Well, Andraste, that face tells me you've got an opinion. I wouldn't say no to help. A job like this will probably need it. Oh! These two are working together! And they're going to recruit Mister. Their story isn't all new to Mister. Cultists have plagued the people of these lands as far back as she remembers, and lately, it seems every new sun brings another grim tale of their doings. Abductions, pilferings, worse. The faces she meets on the road are too often clouded with fear and mistrust. It's not just the roads anymore. There's been farms attacked. And places like this. What they can't pillage, they destroy. No respect for life, or craft, or art. So the river people tried putting a company together, hiring folks to patrol the roads, root out the cultists. We were the only volunteers. And you're wondering if I... Okay, who's ready to see my collection? Yeah. We come seeking the fabled Rocky Sword Shield Hands. Have you seen them, mister? That one in the middle's galleon. Oh, wow. That one in the middle's galleon, Noteville, passed through a few years ago, and let me take his sketch. Really captured his fierceness, don't you think? Oh, wow, there's so many people. And there's Grantia and Cerula, and of course the amazing Avatar. My wall of heroes, I call it. Always looking for new additions. There's also a cat. Maybe, I don't know. Want me to show you which beds they slept in? No. No, thanks. By a crackling hearth, plans are settled. Saving a spot on my wall for you, mister. Don't forget. It's like, huh? Different timeline. Few seasons on the road with no destination in mind. Imagine you must have some stories to tell. A lot of road ahead of us. He's already heard all of mine. Yeah, I've got a few I wouldn't mind telling you. Gah! Cling, cling. Know what that sounds like? Bling, cling. They scramble down the hillside, chasing sounds of a scuffle to the canyon entrance. Where a traveller is beset! Deepists! We have Awoken, Slinger, 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 Hordchild, Hordchild. This is not difficult. There is Bracken, though. Bracken's pretty neat. Plot twist, the cat is Junvan. Right, so what do we have? Nobody around here? Oh, this is, Oh, a dodge! Well played! Well played! However, that'll get you. What's the team name? We don't know yet. We do not have a team name. Hello! Dead! Very dead! Right, let's wait. Hello, little Hordchild. Hello, I'm here. Coming. Oh, a Slinger there. The Chosen is there. And a Slinger is here. And a Hornchild is there. Right. You can blast this one. Gotcha! Back partially refreshed, but want to nap so badly? Well, hopefully you get that nap soon. And we'll just, you know, blast you. Like that. Do I even need to do that? No, actually, I don't. Can I have you... No, you'd have to... Yeah, you're not going to do very much. We'll have you... Mark Prey. Now, move over here. Then Mark Prey. Dead kill. So that's the Chosen taken care of. Protect the Traveler. I mean, I will. That's an armor shredded. By the way, oh, that's a counter. And a dodge. And dead. I mean, you're trying, bless you. You're trying. Efforts are being made. This team means business, though. That was a lot of XP. You okay, shovel guy? Yes, just... Oh! Oof. Didn't even try to catch him. Figured you would. Well, we can't leave him here, should we? Where? What? Easy now. There's a place up ahead. You're safe while you're with us. Get some rest. By the time they reach the roadhouse, the stranger is fully awake. He calmly declines all offers to treat his wounds, accepting only a seat at the table and a bowl of warm broth. I'm made of stars. Do you think I have grip? He lets the steam bathe his face for a few moments, breathes deeply, then takes his bowl to his lips and drains it. Do they not say that medicine mends the body while a warm meal restores the main? You look brighter. Restore the... what? The men? I hadn't heard that one. You live around here? Yes. Yes, I have called the Grey Reaches home since I was very young. Grey Reaches? Is that not what you call these lands? Oh, Nan said that was the name a long time ago. This stretch of country from high atop the greyest peak, all one land in Shadow's Reach. Or something like that. Had a funny way of naming back then. Well, yes. Some of us still use that name. Obviously not human. Shall we go stand by the fire? It occurs to me, friends, that I owe you an introduction. Bracken is my name. I am a servant. I wouldn't have taken you for... A life of servitude is little valued by some, derided by others. Yet it is the life of my choosing. Other paths presented themselves, easier paths perhaps, but deplorable to my eyes. Through every hardship I have stood by my lord. Thus he endured all the ills and indignities the world would inflict. But now, to have his home overrun by those things, worshippers of false gods. What do they call themselves? Downers? Deepists, maybe? Ah, yes. That's the word. In the roots of our mountain, the tunnels sprout and tangle like weeds. In our home, beneath my lord's chair, their leader skulks. And from safety, he directs his followers to conquer and pillage. Their numbers grow, they spread. Their stronghold is all but unassailable. Except, there are a few passages, entrances, which only my lord and I know of. So I came, in search of a few brave souls to aid us. Dare I hope that my search is over? Bracken's off to bed. Should sleep well tonight, after everything. You've been quiet, Felodran. Something on your mind? Only pondering our good fortune. That we should meet this man, and he should meet us. Our way forward, how we proceed. There's little left to consider. Well, there is one thing. Can't be a real band of adventurers unless you have a name. Something catchy, like... The Sentries of the Grey Sword! The Company of the Howling Towering Titan, or the Sages of the Rambling Weevil. Weevil? Really? The Sages of the Rambling Weevil? It has to be 3. Yeah, it kinda has to be 3, doesn't it? Weevil is ridiculous. Rambling Weevil is great. Yeah. Probably the Weevil. We have an animal thing with one of those names. Rambling Weevil. Yeah, it's gonna be the Weevil. I'm sorry, guys. The Sages of the Rambling Weevil? It's perfect! The look on their faces. Here follows the tales of the sages of the Rambling Weevil. And over the grey hills they go. Okay, our objective is locate Grey Mountain. It is right there. We really don't have many places to go to. We have, like, here, there, here, that. There's really not a lot of places we can go to. Also, we can recruit someone. We should recruit someone. Right, we are going to... I mean, if we pick from a legacy, we are not even going to be able to... We could afford someone. I mean, we have... Oh, no! There's Jujan Wart! I don't think we want Jujan Wart. There is! Lysandra! But do we want to spend all of our legacy points right now? Probably not, is the answer. We probably want to save our legacy points.
Mayhem!
And that's Dragon Knight Kitsune there, with 14 months. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, we could spend all of our points on, like, getting you. But that would cost all of our legacy points. And we do want to save legacy points. Just in case we need them. Like, as much as it's great to have... Yeah, like, points exist to be spent, but they can also be spent on upgrades at the end of a chapter. And we might need those. We could save 2 legacy points by picking a new hero and leveling them up from scratch. I think we pick a new... Besides, this gives us an opportunity to roll for new people! We want rolls, don't we? This is the last campaign! See, Oratirian! We have Oratirian here. Hello. Aura works. Oh dear, truths of the world. Like, Aura could work as a male name. Let's have a look. What does the internet say? The internet is taking forever to load this. No, is a girl's name. So, we'll change the gender. Uh-huh. And we will change the appearance. Some rerolls? No. We got this. Okay, we reroll a few times. 1, 2, 9, 6. Ah, you'll do. We'll also change the colours you're wearing to have a bit of variety. Oh no, that is not the right thing there. We'll change hair color's fine. I wanted to change the color that you were wearing. That's what I wanted to change. I also want to change your stats slightly because we have aloof romantic. We want a greedy hothead. So we get some interesting dialogues. A hot-headed greed wagon. With a bit of poet thrown in. We never see healer? Oh! I think Andraste has pretty high heal. Like, Andraste has pretty high heal. I don't think that's broken. That's what we'll go with. We'll have you. We'll have Aura Tyrion. Let's go. There comes soon a night when Mistress Path puts her down again at the old inn door. Glip, glibble, glip. From outside the innkeeper's helpless chatter sounds like merry music. Even climbed on my roof, that woman, and was able to fix the leak. Of course, I used to wash my neck for the drip that was dropping, so now I... Telling our story already? Hope you described me accurately. Mr. Dark, you're back on a night like tonight? Of course you are. Trail happened to bring me back. I'll stay one night again if I'm welcome. You'll never be a stranger under this roof. It's half yours. Mrs. fed the innkeeper prize ruminations out of her, a great many of them coalescing tonight. I think it's lucky you happened back. There's a lady in this very room who's just finished pining to me for her adventuring chance. You're supposed to make me sound tough. Go on and tell her! Oh no, I don't know. I'm not looking to be anyone's roped-around rookie. I want my own share of recognition, you know. I want reputation to thrive. I want my own peace. But I'll say, I expect to earn it. Make it something no one begrudges me. And with that in mind, if you're the warrior J. Far's been singing about all night, if your company's called the Sages of the Rambling Weevil, I'd like to join you. Really, with that name? I mean, you came up with it. Touché. How could I turn anyone away? Why so big a fire? Your name's Aura? Aura Tyrion. It's deepest in the mountain. Their worship wants our bones and blood. You know that. They're all you may have heard, and worse. Hello, Kiko. How's the Avatar Touch Everybody stream of late? I mean, it's okay, thank you, London, and welcome. Had my share of run-ins. Sick of being stolen from. Set running with the other scared kids. There's a lot you're not ready for. And I'll have to learn quick. Well, alright. We'll see how you manage in the morning. And in the moonlight. Whoa, chills! I got chills! We need a warrior! I need 2 warriors. And the best place to start is now. You hit that with that frying pan. Right, we'll recruit quickly. We'll go here. Actually, we'll go here, there, and quickly do all the stuff. There we go. We have another person. And they have Stalwart, Backslam, and Raider. Ooh, those are not good. I mean, Raider? Yeah, but if we give her heavy armor, that could work. Stalwart can be useful? The frying pan is now a drying pan. Oh dear. I say we may go Backslam, because we're probably going to make her a heavy armor user. Yeah, but you move half speed is the problem. Like, you move at half speed, and sometimes you want to be able to use Stalwart for something else. Also, Backslam is good, area control. Like, you could backslam someone away that's melee, and then you can have them come into Mister's, well, it doesn't. I'm sure we can make it useful. I'm gonna go backslam. I'm gonna go here. Let's go. Scout out quickly. This is kind of like XCOM but fantasy with random stories. Backslam makes you choose where they move to, so you can send them into hazards and traps. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Right, strength 4. We can easily do this. Eyes sharp, group. If you start feeling weird or sleepy, fall back and let us know. This place looks ancient. What was that? What was what? I thought I saw something. I guess it was nothing. Oh boy, it's our good friends the Thrixel. Maybe, maybe not. Thrixel delight in mind games. Stay vigilant. That I will. Keep seeing something. Shapes. Just on the edge of my view. You okay, mister? I need to focus and stop jumping at every falling pebble. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just, I hate the idea that these creatures can get into our heads. It's just such an invasion. I don't want to be alone with my thoughts sometimes, but they're my thoughts. Honestly, I think Aura might pick option number 2. I think that might be a very Aura thing to say. I mean, I don't know why she's leading the team here, but she's certainly leading this bit of the expedition. I think she'd say 2. Mister, try to focus. You're making the rest of us skittish now. I guess you're right. It's probably nothing. Focus, mister. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. My mind is my own. That's better. Bard, Seeker, Dweaver, Thrust. Hi, Fire Spirit! Come back, little Fire Spirit! Can you get there? You could totally get there, right? We can kill these 2 enemies, and you can Fire Spirit. Oh, that's wonderful! We're gonna do a thing, and the thing is Fire Spirit. We can't kill you, but we can kill you like that. You need to get over here. Caught you. Do I get to make a wish now? You get a tier 1 fire axe. Wild Gnaw. Oh, that's a good upgrade. I'm happy about that. Meanwhile, I might have to move you a little bit closer. And do that. That's good. Didn't get what I wanted, however. We'll just move you to here. A blocked dream trap. That's an idea. That axe is so fired up right now. Case in point, we just killed someone with it. That's a good axe. I approve of the axe. You shall go here. And we shall end the turn. Okay, you open the door. Hi, enemy. There's only one enemy I can see. It's a little concerning. Go here. Ah, there's the bard. Guardian up. We need to kill you first. You can't get close enough. You go there and Guardian. I need you to mark prey. And get a good shot in. A guaranteed shot. And we'll get you in. I mean, really, I should have moved you first. I should really get used to moving you first. That is 6 to 9. Honestly, this is better. Also, it guarantees the hit. Thanks to Mark Prey. We're gonna interfuse. That was not a good idea on your part. Hello. I am here to marketh the prey. And then we're gonna blast you. for a lot of damage. And then we'll shoot you for a little bit of damage. Right, you're going to move over to here. And you're going to Guardian. And you're going to move up to here. And Guardian. Hello! Gonna move back. It's a dodge! Good to see Feldran in the party. Feldran is a good person. Right. Nice bit of shield cheering. And a nice bit of kill. For a good win. A little bit of XP, not a lot, but it's a good start. Andraste and Mister are now rivals. What's that you said about pie? I hate pie. Oh, you did not just say that you hate pie. I did. What are you going to do about it? That was one-sided. Right. Armor, 0.5. That puts it up to 2. Puts it up to 5.8. 1.9. 1! Yeah, I think the 1 armor is probably important here. Yeah, we need you to get a point of armor. And a Thrixel Calamity. That's fine. Scrabble the bones, painted the blood, stuff the garbage into nooks. Find me that item, people. You must get an item. I don't have hands to eat pie with. Well, I could cut your pie. Time for pie! I said I don't like pie. Don't care, gonna say it now every time. 2 hides. Ooh, that's a nice looking cloak. So, 52.4, 50, 67, 60. That looks really good on you. It also looks really good on you, though. But really, you're wearing armor, aren't you? Yeah, you have Brawl Guard, whereas you have, no Guard. Yeah, you probably need this block more. You probably need this block more right now. So, over here we go. Scout to here. Go here, go here, go there. Oh, that's spreading really quickly. That's spreading really quickly. This is Deepists. Alright, let's go. I've read about forests like these. Our trees are so thick, even the noonday sun can't reach the ground. We haven't seen a single living thing, but I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched. Shh! I see someone. Hide! Good hiding spot there. Don't hide your magic glowy arm. Oh. She looks sad. Maybe she's lost. Hello? Are you lost? Ah! Sorry. You scared the life nearly out of me. What are you doing here? We could ask the same of you. We're hunting the horned monsters that live here. I suppose we are here for the same thing, then. You came by yourself to kill these vermin? They're not vermin! Or, they weren't always this way. They were people once, and one of them was once my husband. Your beloved was stolen from you by evil sorcery? No sorcery, just words. Evil, slippery words, disgusting promises of power and taunts of hidden treasures beneath the earth. He's too far gone now, my husband. Last time I saw him, all that was left in his eyes was some primal rage that terrified me. The person I knew is gone. Oh, the things he's done now. I should have killed him then. Who knows what horrors he's done since. I am here to end this, before he can hurt anyone else. I say we should have her join. We will do this task together. We could always have another person to help us out. Then again, not having her here means that we lose experience, but then again, we should... yeah. I don't know if they're a new recruit, but we'll certainly have them for this fight. Join us. We will do this task together. I thank you for your offer. Truly, I was not sure I was going to manage this on my own. This is not a difficult fight. This is not a challenging endeavor. But never underestimate these fights. It could still be dangerous. It could still be dangerous. Gotta be careful. Get you here. Get you there. Get you here. And we'll see what happens. The answer is a counterattack. You're quite slow, which is the problem. Oh, you have been hobbled. That does make sense. And dead. Let's move you up. Move you up first, actually. Need to get you a shield. Need to get you a... My legs got cracked. That's alright, they'll heal. We don't know how that works, but we know it works. Well, I can get you all the way to here. That's pretty good. Magic. You will be the door opener. There's a horn child and another horn child. And a you! Right, we're going to move Felidran up. And then we're going to do this. Get a nice kill there. Then we can mark some prey. The 3 armor's a problem. But, oh, not a problem here. That was some fire. Just gonna get you here. And get you 2 back here. This shouldn't be too tricky. Oh, you are... hidden? No, you're not hidden. Like you thought you could hide from me? I mean, we can't shoot you. But we can do this. Can probably, however, use your celestial powers. Hello, you thought you could hide? Did that actually... it didn't actually show that person's dead. Ooh, a tier 2 bow. Ooh, might be watching your stuff since it was a tea, but never knew you had a book. I'm sure to give it a look. I mean, it came out this year, so... I mean, a tier 2 bow is a pretty good item to give you. I say we give you the tier 2 bow. I mean, it would replace your tier 1 bow, but then again, that is, we're gonna definitely give you this. Ooh, speed item. 7, 5. We need to make you faster. And that's the last of them. Aye. That villager is still there. The deepists have been dealt with. Yes. Thank you. What will you do now? I don't know. There's nothing left for me in my village. I just can't go back to that life, knowing these creatures are out here. Let me come with you. I can be useful in a fight. I won't slow you down. Ooh, do we immediately go for a 3rd warrior? This is an interesting option. I mean, this is 2 legacy points and we're spending it on a 3rd warrior? Yeah, we get 2 legacy points instead of 3. I mean, it's a character. You're all called to our paths in different ways. You're welcome to join us, Fiorin. Welcome to the Sage of the Rambling Weevil, Fiorin. Thank you. It won't bring my beloved back, but maybe I can help others to avoid that fate. -2 legacy points. Now there are 2 Woken fighters. You are level 0, but you'll gain a level as soon as we join a fight. Things return to their rightful purpose. You, by the way, are a decisive poet. That's cool. We have 5 people already. Feljan's always smug. She's also 43 years old. Really? Time for pie! That's alright. She'll be useful for a while. Owl-wise pauldrons. Potency, that is a Felidran thing. 43 means that she'll probably retire next... She might retire this campaign. Which is fine, it makes these fights a little bit easier. We'll go with it. Should we roll? Nah. Just get worried that we need to spend time for recruiting? I mean, she's not going to be here very long, probably. We'll just leave Fiorin as she is. She's not going to be here long enough, I don't think. What's wrong? I sense magic. Deepists? No, this feeling is something... like something is lingering. Come on, it's this way! What is that? It's an overgrown mess, that's what it is. Help me uncover it. Soon. Ah, there we go. Ah, it's a nice, strong font. What a rush. What are you talking about? We just pulled some weeds. I don't feel anything. It's a font of spell thread. It feels like someone is pouring honeyed sunlight woven with strands of fire through my body. Honey? Sunlight? Yes, sunlight and starshine, while at the same time it's an unfurling to the world around you, to the spirit of a place or thing. Objects have spirits? Well, not like conscious ones, it's more like we're connected to everything. Spell thread, woven between all of reality. Sometimes I feel like there's an entire world that I'm missing. What happens if you pick option 1? What happens if you pick option... I've got to be honest, what happens if you pick option 1? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see what it is. It doesn't give me the details, I just want to see what, like, statty stuff it gives. Let's find out. Oh! We get spell thread. We can either get 2 spell thread, or we can get blue skin, which actually is really not bad. I mean, it's minus 0.5 damage, but you gain extra retirement age and potency and recovery time. I mean, she will turn blue. What happens when you touch it? Well, I don't know. I've always sort of worked with the energies from afar. Let's find out. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh. Are you okay, Aura? Yes, I'm okay. Whoa. Like honey and sunlight and fire. And I feel connected? Yes, exactly. To everything around me. Or is there even a me? Am I not the same as that tree? As that... Come on, Aura. We could chat about this on the road. Yay! Also... fabrics, hides, or... Ooh, we don't have fabrics. We need fabrics. And we go down here, and we're good. Let's go to here and scout. We're gonna get an event card. Oh, honestly, none of these are bad. Sure. Keep them all. We need to save what legacy points we have. And we're actually going to fight this as it is. It's Deepists, it's Strength 5, we're going to fight it now. It'll give us more experience. What's that smell? Bunkweed? Annoying. From caves among the pillared pines, now down into misty vales, they've tracked their deepest quarry. The drag-footed procession has left an easy trail to follow, strewn with bull garbage. Charts say a shrine is somewhere in the vicinity. So maybe that's their target? Felidran, it's spring. There's 1,000 scents in the air. The days are lengthening. No need to charge the hedges, is there? There's signs. I thought you'd be reading them too. Think something died ahead of us. Carrion birds. And before I heard an oxhorn call. End or beginning of a hunt, I think it must mean. Also a broken snare hung useless on a pine branch this morning. Looked like an animal chewed through it. You notice a lot. Only question to me is whether you take too long analyzing, you know? Well, but... Do you two know why my skin's all prickly? We'd stop if I was sick, right? Remember I said I was weirdly tired? The air is heavy. No threat of rain, just springtime fog that tastes like the damp earth. The other two aren't so far back. Were you noticing the birds? Basically. I see we go with stoicism. That seems like a good idea, because the +1 health's not really going to make a huge difference at this point. Rush in, we don't want Fiorin and Andraste late. That means we'd have only 2 warriors and a mystic. I'm going to go with 2. Or let's not get killed? Okay! Probably broad swipes, honestly. I mean, all of these are not great. We're going to go broad swipes. There's a couple enemies here, including a Mushrox, and one solitary little dude there.
Hello. I am an enemy. I'm in danger. But I dodged, because I'm indestructible. You should have used that Mark Prey ability like you normally do. Oh well, gonna die now. Bleh.
And dead you became. We're gonna go round, we're not gonna check the door. We don't need to check the door. We should have checked the door. It's alright, we'll be fine. He was playing outside and now he is dead. Bleh. Do you not know where we are? You should probably know where we are. Hello, now you know where we are. Oh, there's another door. And now there's fire. And you probably can't move far enough to be able to hit. No, you can't. Oh well. Move you to here. If I move you... Ooh! However, you could hit with this bow. Excellent! Very pleased with that. He doesn't notice you was looking at that rock charge. It's like, yeah, that rock charge just playing. We're going to go to this door. I mean, it's no different to the other door, I suppose. We are going to be very... I get the feeling we're going to be very low on legacy points again. Hopefully we'll be okay with the stuff we've got. I mean, we do have Felidran, so we should be alright. You can't get there. You can get to here. And you can get to there. Excellent. Open the door for me, please. We got a Woken. And a Slinger. And another Woken. Get the Slinger. Slinger is more dangerous. Slinger is definitely more dangerous. There we go. I mean, they're good at their jobs, but equipment is important. We do need better equipment. We can get you to get a shot too. Honestly, having aura with the bow is a really good thing here. Hello! Oh, you didn't move up in time. Well, now you're in trouble. Nice thing here. And a stunt. Oh yeah, watch this, says Andraste. This is the cool part, because one of them got a stunt, the other one is desperate to prove that they too can achieve a stunt. So then we get another kill. And still not done yet. Still more yet to be done. I don't know what that more is, but there's more of it. We'll swap your weapon for now. We do need to get you a shield and some heavy armor at some point. As a note, I don't think we've really got any... I don't think we have any ore yet. Ah! Oh, okay. Alright, you're a bit of an issue. You to there. Let's get you ahead. Get the bow out. You can't shoot from here. That is unfortunate. Oh, well, I guess you just go in here with this. And guardianing up. And you're going here, and you're guarding... what other weapon do you have? A pick. You're also guardianing up. And I guess you're actually out of range. Huh. I mean, I guess you're just silk stepping. This is not a good turn. Charge! That did not work out for you. That did not work out for you. I'm gonna charge. I have made a terrible mistake. You have made a terrible mistake. And it cost you. You're everything. Dead. Mistakes were made. They were... Also, you're nearly level 2. A tier 1 staff. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. I'm gonna salvage that. By battle's end, the day is more painted than real. Death litters the darkening earth. Managed well, didn't we? They've split to cover more ground, sweeping the woods for surviving cultists. I believe we did, yes. Over there's a slumped thing. It lies still and stiff. Oh no! Deep by cultist swords, pierced and battered, a couple limbs hanging wrong. Oh, it's the bear again! We've had this event before and it was sad because it's bear. A strange, magnificent, empty-eyed beast. There's motion on the mossy floor again. Oh no, Andraste's like, history is repeating itself. I'm dealing with cute little animals again. Yeah, but this is new, baby bear. Velodram, I know, I see it. Seems to be what our deepest hunted. And here's also its cub. They like making orphans, don't they? Cow-loving danksters. We made them pay at least. Mister? You know you look kind of menacing. Hmm? Oh. Then it shouts. A shocking, strong sound to come from so small a thing. For a time, there seems no appropriate move to make. But finally, Aura shrugs. This isn't what's important. Anyway, the others went to the wood's fringe. Might have caught stragglers, scouts. We should meet them. Felidran's gonna try. There's also the shrine. Oh, we could do the shrine thing. We didn't do the shrine thing last time. We tried to have Andraste treat it. We could do the shrine. We know he's not good with animals, at least. I will try the shrine option, I think. It's a very Felidran and Mr. thing to do. And Mr. Dark agrees. Set of shrines on your map. Shrines are for the motherless. So the story goes. The beastling shrinks behind its mother's cold body. Issue is, without proper coaxing, you don't seem inclined to come with us. I'm still not sure, because finding a supposed-to-exist shrine in the failing light, not the easiest thing, even in a fairly little woodland like this one. Anyway, there's things you just can't will to happen. It's the wilderness. Or, it's not... I do have a notion where to look. Position of this particular holy place looked to be elevated, up on a hill, maybe? Drawn at the wood's westerly end, as I remember? This way, then? Seems likely. Mister's in. Not that that's always a good sign, but you never do know. Well... What they decide is to trust that the beastling will stay by its mother. Meanwhile, they'll go to locate the shrine and its keeper. If they find it, then an attempt can be made to lure or draw the cub that way, or otherwise transport it. So it is that, with their nostrils full of ardent jasmine and fire honeysuckle, hidden birds whistling lonesome and the air moistened and cooling, they come there. I can see why you sometimes hate me. The shrine keeper is a man of few expressions, but he hears them speak. So Felidran here, my friend, convinced me. I can't claim I would have tried to hike on my own. And rather than send them to retrieve the cub, goes with them to see if it's still there. They roam, though, sometimes, a Hargo. Sometimes alone, sometimes with cubs. Drawn, I think, by the spring pollinators, following them where they build their hives. Evening is taking hold by the time they arrive back. Mister? There you are. We found this big dead beast and it's... Deepists. What a thing for them to do. What'll you do with it? What's there to be done? Those boys tired. I'll be able to handle him, get him through. Won't be long till he's big and wise enough to eat on his own. Kindly done, finding me. Spend the night by the shrine's face. It's the least I can do, is cook for you all. So they return there, with a little Hargo cub finally coming along, drowsy and stumbling, till the shrine keeper lifts it up. You deserve well what I'll give you. A thing. Wear it, and it'll mark you as friends of mine. That's goodly taken among wild dwellers, and... The night passes in fits of silence, sleep and story. Shrine soup is good on empty bellies. Armor and warding .8? An honor bestowed by the keeper of a wild shrine for kind deeds done unbidden? I mean, that gives you 2 and 2. That gives you 6 and 3, 2 and 1, and 2 and 0. Oh, that's really good. You're going to get a lot of armor. And you're going to get more. I say we give this to Andraste. Aura for backslam? That's true. Could give it to Aura for backslam. Let's give it to Aura. Also, Father Fungus. Yay, nice to see you back. Also, we'll find an item. Quickly, hopefully. I hope you're all doing well, by the way. I was mostly just messing with stuff, to be honest. Hides, Ingot Spell Thread, Stunt Chance. Well, 24, 21, 21. Actually, give this to you. And then to here. Always scout this out. We should be able to do... This one's going to be real quick. here we are. Strength 5, I mean, haven't saved yet. Let's go. This is the final fight of the chapter. We're already done. Okay. Go. They pick their way through canyons and up cliff sides, following the path that Bracken marked. The great mountain that once loomed in the distance grows wider and taller with every step. Austere and silent, it watches their advance. Its sides are pewter grey and strangely smooth. Its peak disappears into the clouds. Kinda gloomy place to call home, but I guess it's all a matter of what you're used to. Click clack. Shh, you're here. Ah, my friends, you've come. Hope it didn't keep you waiting. No, I've been busy myself, preparing, watching. I've got news of your deeds, as have the Deepists. A prophet of theirs. He is unsettled. In the mountain he gathers the greatest of his warriors. But I can get you past the outer walls, allow you to strike where they least expect it. At their prophet's son-hating little heart. Still, it will not be easy. He keeps a formidable force around him always. We know the risk. Think our minds are pretty made up. Best thing now is to be quick and be done with it. You'll have your home back. If we die, you can call us liars. I thank you. Now come, speed is good. Not falling is better. Bracken leads them on and upward, finding paths and ledges on the mountainside that were invisible from below. He is sure-footed, unwavering, as if every fissure and every bend is etched in his memory. At last he stops, pulls aside a pile of brush, revealing a person-sized crevice. Inside is a dark, cavernous space. Whether it was formed by nature or human hands is difficult to discern, but it feels old. Older than the broken castles that speckle the valleys below. So Bracken, is this your home? This is a passageway. Further along, though, well, it was more splendid then. When I first set foot on these stones, that day I was cold. So cold. Wondering if the sun would ever rise again. You sound very old. But the mountain sheltered me. It gave me life. I get the feeling that you're the bad guy. I'm calling it now. We're doing all the stuff for the bad guy. How long ago was that? You lose count of the years. Yep, you're the bad guy. And your boss, was he? Ah, we have come to the stairwell. Through a trapdoor at the bottom is a small tunnel leading to the underhall. I have been using it to gather information unseen. Then we're good to go? There is one more thing. Once the alarm is sounded, the cultists will come swiftly to protect their prophet. On the western side of the hall, one of the pillars has never stood right. The stone is weak enough that you might bring it down with a solid blow. That should stop their forces pouring in. How long have you been planning this? Woken, Father Fungus. Whoa, there's a shadow hunter. Reach the crumbling pillar to collapse the ceiling. Deepest will keep coming. Alright. Hello. I really should just walk the other way, but we can make it work. Hello. I'll just kill you too. Don't even need to attack. That's all I need to do. It's fine. Like, whoops, accidentally killed you. Right, we can mark prey on you. And then we can not shoot you. We're actually out of range. I keep doing that. My range is longer than it normally is. That's fine, though. Move to here. There is a woken slinger back there, by the way. We'll be fine. Hello. Ah, there's the Father Fungus. There's a Woken Slinger. Another Chosen has appeared. I mean, I could Shooting Stars you. Excellent. Then I need to... That's what I need to do. Get a big amount of kills. Then, mark the prey. Get the kill. Ta-da! Fair enough, Mad Steve. I'm gonna move Mr. forward. Got a Guardian up. Gonna have you move up too. Gonna have you... You can't shoot. Can from here, though. Shot is poor, but 50% or 54 did the trick. Okay, there's a Father Fungus here now. I need to get you to here quickly. Hello, Woken. Hello, Chosen. Okay, can I shoot you from here? Yes, I actually can. Good, good, good. We mark the prey. And we take the shot. And we make some fire that just sort of spread over there. Okay, there's a Woken Slinger there. I need you to go over here so that you can do that. I need to stick together, team, as best as we can. I need you here. I need you to move as far as we can, basically to here. Oh, there you are, you mad. Oh, you dodged. Ha-ha! Gotta love archery.
Hello.
There's a Father Fungus. With some spores. 2 Woken. I mean, let's get you to here, honestly. They say one loose stone dooms a fortress. Mr. lunges for the pillar, throwing her full weight against it. The archway collapsed in the wall with it, floor giving way beneath her as stone splinters and falls. It's short, but painful drop. I guess when you tug down a mountain's teeth, it'll tend to bite down, won't it? Sounds of a struggle filter down. Splash, clang. Then in the darkness she spies a glow. As she nears it, another light suddenly floods her periphery, causing her to stumble. It's harsh, blinding as day. Until the next moment when it dims, vanishing with a thud. Well, we know who that is. Mister? Bracken? What are you... There was a light. My torch, maybe? No, that's the bit of sun that was stolen. I need to get back to the others. Right, follow me. Well, they just died. All of them just died. That's convenient. Mister has now killed a castle. Yep, that's the end of that. You are in the... You're in the Grey Plane. Now we need to kill all enemies. We did pretty well there. Let's regroup. And get some Shootan going on. Okay, that's not enough Shootan. This, however, will probably be enough. You know, actually, I don't think we need you here. You here, however. Excellent. Rocks fall, everyone dies. I mean, they did. They quite literally died. There's only one way up. Next, you kills the entire town. So this is the way we need to go. Let's get our warriors ready. As much as one can get our warriors ready for this. Yep. And move you forward. Gonna take a couple of turns. Think we should be okay. This will be one of those campaigns where we get like moderately through it today. and then the rest of it will just be us, like, not getting through the rest of it. Or rather getting through the rest of it, next week. And then we'll just be, like, done in an hour. We'll be like, and now what do we do? I mean, we have a grey-planed, okay, open door. Hi! There's a lot of bad guys here. I have a shot here. Actually, I have a really good shot here. We do that. Then we get a guaranteed critical. And then we do that. And you just die. And then we do that. And you just die. And then we do this. And you just die. Yay! Oh, that's a lot of XP. Enough for Aura to level. Right. Ooh. The upgrades here. Knock the target into another enemy to displace it, deal half damage, half of Aura's armor, and hobble both enemies. I mean, the upgrades here, we might as well take it. To be fair, we have a really good team right now. I say we take the upgrade to Backslam while it's here, and then work on getting some nice heavy armor for Aura. Sentinel is there, yeah. But if we're going heavy armor, we're probably not going to use Sentinel that much. I don't know, Felidran has a lot of kills. What does it do? It gives her potency, recovery, retirement, but a penalty and bonus damage. She has like minus 0.5 bonus damage. But the rest of it more than makes up for it. More than makes up. Also, Kitten has been removed from the room. Is that a victory or is that a not victory? I don't know. I'm gonna pick Backslam. Dust settles. A tomb's silence falls. Caves and tunnels branch away from the Prophet's hall. A labyrinth cluttered with odorous offerings and scatter-scratched sigils. Words of their Prophet's fall must travel fast. All seems deserted. It's the walls of these chambers, or the deepest rubble, that hold Mister's attention. Where there seemed to be a gap before. Just a wall, I guess. Yeah, this guy is, like, super duper suspicious. Super suspicious. Have we not searched enough? You must be longing to turn your feet homeward. You don't need help scrubbing up all the cultist gunk off your dining room floor? Oh, no. You've already done all that could be asked. And my lord is so very particular. I can handle the rest. Right, your lord. Any chance we'll be able to meet him? I'm afraid that would be quite impossible. He is unwell. But the mountain will heal him, as it ever has. Soon he will be his old self again. Yes, his old self. Yeah, you're definitely working for the vulture. The mountain? Come, I will show you out. But even the deepest bodies could at least toss them out the door. Not necessary. He's gonna eat them! Or use them in a ritual. Be off and be well. Fall will come soon. The land will be better travelled. Come see the valleys when you can. It will be a long road back, but their steps are lightened by thoughts of what lies ahead. Yeah, that's a look of suspicion. From high up, they can see all the land, grey in the pale light. Is that Jafar's chimney down there? Probably getting supper ready. Warm meal. Nothing like it. Yeah. Yeah. My lord? Broken. I expected to find you resting. Resting? Now when I feel the fire in my blood again? When all that was stolen returns to me? Ha! Those creatures no longer taint the airs of my mountain with their rank mushroom breath. For the first time in centuries,
I begin to feel like myself.
It might be, yeah, it might be. Who'd have thought?
I am pleased to hear it. And yet you're making that damp face.
Am I?
Yes. We have little value to spend besides time. We shall need to remedy that. I suppose the tunnels are a bit moist. Those penny blades, how exactly are we paying them?
Ah, a stroke of fortune, or maybe fate.
They saw, I think, that our purposes aligned. I might have offered them some reward, but they appeared content the job was done. Our purposes. And who did they think you were?
The simple servant of a wronged lord?
So you did mention me. Have I done wrong? Wrong? No. No. What does it matter, really? I thought they should know this was your home, lest they might try to claim it.
I might have enjoyed that. But fine. See whatever entrance you brought them through.
Yes, my lord. Bracken, loyal Bracken, if you had seen me that night. The very night I shattered my prison, after millennia had shackled, my mind gone strange. I could finally match gazes with the stars again and planets. They equal once more. I might have gone anywhere then, but I longed for my mountain, my perches, my caves, my basking stone. I even remembered you, Bracken. My first waking thought was to find you, Lord Volta.
We have a name!
I knew nothing of all the years gone by. Yes, the years. I'd had no one to listen to me squabble and curse. No one to puzzle over my equivocal utterances or quail as I hissed and sang. But I also lost track of time. I regret, or I wish, the day you were imprisoned. That very day I swore I would free you myself, whatever the price. You'd only survive long enough to bring you back. But between one hiding place and the next, I slept. I only slept, and never woke again, through all the ages since. I let it go, I don't fault you. When my power was sealed naturally, your own vitality would diminish. If anything, be glad. You are preserved until the moment I needed you. You're like a little prickled pigfoot.
Oh, must I be a pigfoot, my lord?
Look, feel it, stand in that golden heat. Things will be as they were, Bracken, as if this mountain was never taken from us, and hill by hill, river by river, we shall reclaim the sum of all we once called. That spell, yes, our guests have prepared you a fine feast. Ah, how considerate.
Yeah, he's gonna eat the flesh, because he's a vulture! 10 years of peace follow. Threat cards vanish! All one of them. He is nice to his minion, right up until he has to sacrifice him, most like. During the years of peace, Felodran visited sometimes the shrine where the company had left the orphaned Hargo. The beast had long since grown and gone its wild way, but the shrine keeper was always happy to see him. They tell stories and share sunset and holy liquor. Laughing, shouting, praying out loud. Aura spent hours outdoors, communing with the spirits of the places she visited and exploring that new connection she discovered between all things. Aura gathered a merry band of underlings who shared her appreciation of the sparkling things in life, and they all marched off to strike secrets out of old castles. In the Idlebrick Inn, a new portrait was hung. Tales of Mister and the Sages of the Rambling Weevil grew even more elaborate as the years went by. Yay, new portrait! She's still with us! She's still with us! She won't be with us next time, but she's still with us. Okay. Oh, it's gonna cost a legacy point just to make tier 1 heavy armor for you. Ugh. That is a thing. Oh, this is gonna be one of those campaigns. We do need to give you that heavy armor. We need to give her some link mail. Quite badly. And... oh, we can't even afford a shield for you! Oh, this is so bad. I really wish I could give you a shield, but we have literally no ingots. And I can't upgrade this. I can't upgrade the bow. I can't upgrade your sword. I can't upgrade anything. Yay! All I could give you was a piece of armor. That's literally all you got. Was armor. That's all I could make, because my amount of equipment I have is rubbish. Yeah, the weevils are broke. We need some fabrics and some spell hides and some everything. That's all we can do. Hello? I know that guy. I know that guy. We know this guy. It's Land. Oh, Land. Made it just the way you like it. Buttered to perfection. Just don't let me hear you've been hobnobbing with the baker across town. You know you're my favorite, Sedidia. Rain's gathering. Stay inside if you can help it. Rain, huh? Nice time to curl up with a good book. Philadran Calvoon. I'd know the back of that head anywhere. It's a reunion! Wait, is that Little Land? Little? I seem to recall you taking up mercenary work outside of Townside. What brings you my way? Got somewhere we can talk? Yeah, I know, it's a mess. This is literally the campaign of everything comes full circle. Trying to put my collections in order, but then I'll stumble on some curiosity and I'll get the fire started. And you could talk all you like. Would be nice. Spend a quiet evening catching up, but the reason I came. Going to be a long story, huh? Yeah, you remember Yoka? Yoka? Helped us with the goat kids that one summer. Striking, statuesque woman like a hero from olden times. Oh, Yoka. Well, I ran into her last season. She had a new job lined up. Asked if I wanted in. She was always like that. Looking out for me. You heard about the Dwarven and Morthagi? Oh! Yeah. A little baffling, seeing our old enemies turn on each other so fiercely. But I can't say I'm sorry to see it. I felt that way too, at first. Of course, it'd be one thing if they kept their fighting to the wilds. But when it's happening on your back doorstep, people get nervous. There was talk of putting together a militia just in case. I assumed that was the sort of job Yoka had taken. Militia? Land, you're adorable. Why'd I want to join the militia? Oh, I mean, I don't know, but it's all anyone's talking about right now. Sure, it is. Bigger walls and deeper trenches, and a few brave cowhands armed with pitchforks. That's their answer to everything. It's kind of opposite of what happened when I played this campaign. My star person Mystic meets with the first... oh, interesting. But no, this thing's between the Dwarven and Morthagi. See, it's not something to wring our hands over, it's an opportunity. How do you figure? Well, people like us, we have certain skills that aren't all that useful in peacetime. What good's knowing how to swing a sword if you don't have anyone to swing it at? And when folk have no more use for us, hungry days stretch to weeks. But the militia could use people like us. Yeah, use us, sure. Pay us what we're worth? Doubtful. Come on, Land, where's your imagination? Between the two of them, Morthagi have the upper hand. They've got numbers, they're efficient. Move with one mind. I'd give it a few weeks tops before they overwhelm the Dwarven. The Dwarven know it too. They're desperate, and they'll pay a high price for a good sword arm. The Dwarven? You fight for them? Well, yeah, why not? Have you forgotten what they did to old Levbor's farm when we were young? How can you justify working alongside them? Same way you justified working with the Bloodsnout sisters when the prairie dogs were running rampant.
common enemy. The Bloodsnout sisters weren't dangerous marauders. And Morthagi aren't prairie dogs. What's your point? Well, I mean, once this thing's over, supposing you help the Dwarven win, how long before they bare their fangs at us? That's thoughts for another day. If the Morthagi won, would it be any different? Not like one side's better than the other. Right, but that's exactly why we should stay out of it, not pick sides. You still don't get it. I couldn't care less who wins. I'm just lending my services to the highest bidder. Look, Land, you don't want in? That's fine. I was only trying to do you a favour. See you around, I guess. Vic, got a table with my name on it? After that, a lot of things changed. Morthagi were driven back but not defeated. More and more the fighting started crossing into people's lands, farms. Instead of dwindling, the army swelled, with human soldiers fighting for both sides. Morthagi too? Imagine taking coin with one of those bone buckets. I tried to find out more, who was hiring them, how they were organized. That's when I landed myself in trouble. Some men with axes chased me out of town. It's just a job to them, I get that. But while they're fattening their purses, things are getting uglier. Those of us who won't pick a side find ourselves stuck in the middle. I didn't know what to do until I remembered you and the sages of the Rambling Weevil. How you took care of the deepest problem a few years back. I thought maybe I could talk to the mercenaries. Land. These are people who kill things for a living. Don't think talking it out is going to bear much fruit. But I admit I'm curious. And if there's a way to bring the conflict to an end, well, I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't be hard to convince the others, too. The crunch of gravel underfoot, the shimmer of rain-kissed fields. I forgot how much I missed this. Shadows deepen. We got a free we got a free level 3 warrior. Just a free warrior. Untouchable, broad swipes, shield shear. Sure. That's because we didn't get a, That's because we didn't get anything else. Investigate town side. Well, first we have this place that we can go to. All the warriors! We literally have all the warriors. We go here, and then we go there. Not you. You're gonna go here for now. Just travel there for a bit. You, we're not really gonna focus that much on. And we've got a free warrior. You're there, just sort of stay there for me, please. Pulling threads. We got 2 blue people. Well, what better spot to wait out the rain than the remainder of our civilization's inevitable demise? I call dibs on haunting it after I die. Oh, you lovable little scamp, Andraste. Even in the glimmers of doom, you're like, yay, doom! Villager regards the wet forest for a few more minutes, and then wanders up one more of the sturdy-looking staircases. Follow. What's been exposed to the sky for so long now is covered in lichen. One room, however, remains relatively untouched by the elements. Are we getting another person? Rugs, huh? Not my thing, but everyone's gotta have a hobby. You think it's an old collection or some thief's stash? Hey pal, wanna buy a rug? Got all the classics here, heroes posing heroically. Don't think we've ever fought one of these. And then there's this one. Oh my word, is that the guy we just had in our last major campaign? Is that Theon? Did Andraste name the town side? Maybe. That might be Theon. Or June. No, it's not Junjum. He's got a spear. The weaving's not like the others. Among other differences, I don't think regular looms do that. Why anyone would want this in their collection, I'm not sure. The tapestry breathes a shivering aura in, and then out again.
I don't think we want this guy, though. Like, honestly, we have 3 warriors. We have Aura, we have Landfill, we have Fearin. We don't want another warrior. But more is more. Yeah, I know, but we also don't have many legacy points, and it looks like we're gonna need those to do some upgrades. So, I'm gonna stick with destroying it. Yeah, if we have too many warriors, he's not free. We have to pay for him. We have to pay for him. He's not free. You have to spend legacy points on the person. We only have 6. We've spent loads already. We destroy it. She must destroy her rival, like she destroys the haters of pie. You think we should? This thing's existence isn't doing anyone any favors. The motives of whoever or whatever made it were clearly ugly. They drag the tapestry to a clear corner and start a fire. The threads seem to shriek as they curl and melt, and a violet smoke seeps off to find its doom in the rain. But after a time, the smoke changes. Thank you. It had been too long. The figure disappears in a sigh of mist. I should learn to expect things like this. For some reason, I never do. 2 legacy points. One of which we can spend here. Heartwood, Heartwood and Hides, or Heartwood and Spell Thread? We need Spell Thread. We need Heartwoods and Spell Thread. So do that. And then go here, and we will assault Townside. Let's go. We will gather. Oh, you're 81 days away. Okay, 66 days travel. As a group, you'll travel together quickly. Zoop, zoop, zoop. The map's going to expand out in a bit. It'll definitely expand out. Okay, we're here. We shall save the game, because we should. And we will assault Townside. Not with you. Like, sorry, but, no. This is a chapter 2 already. It doesn't say it's the final fight. Man, you need a bridge. I'll be fine. Hello, Gratuitous. How goes it? Here they come. Roads, trails, fox paths. Wonder how many fox feet it takes to... Andraste, I've been falling behind again, haven't I? Wasn't going to say anything. Been thinking, actually, about a book I once read. Memoirs of a man named Mordwar Blackcoat. In his youth, he was employed by tradesmen to sell their goods from town to town. And wherever he stopped, he'd seek out the local storyteller to hear legends that have been passed down through generations. Ended up putting a lot of them in print, a dozen or so tomes altogether. Unfortunately, I was never able to track them all down. But, well, it wasn't just the stories themselves that interested me. It was where they came from, how they began. You see, he discovered many fragments of the same story scattered across distant lands. Form and flavour may vary according to Patella. Even the roles of villains and heroes might be reversed, but the common threads were stronger than the tangential variances. He thought that in each story there was probably some kernel of truth, some real piece of our past dressed up in the guise of a fable. Are you breaking the fourth wall here? Are you breaking the fourth wall, Felladran? Maybe it was some kind of myth, a Wildermyth, as it were. Hard to get all that truth, though, if everyone tells it differently. Sort of like a road apple fiasco. I mean, when I hear the way Felladran tells it, and then I hear Aura's version, don't get me started. He mangles it every time. It's a few more hours before they reach Townside. By then, smoke chokes the air, and all cause for laughter is forgotten.
They find the town in shambles. Fires raging, the corpses of Dwarven and Morthagi mingled with townsfolk. But the fighting's not done. Oh, great! It's a mix fight! We have darts, spectics, stumps, haunts, darts, sommeliers, weldings, and watchmen! It's both of them! We gotta kill them all! We're surrounded! They're all bunched together! That's really not gonna end well for you. That's really not gonna end well for you. Ooh, well done! Not so well done, though. That's the end of the Watchmen, that's the end of a Spectic. They are dead as dead can be. Hello! I've come to shear your armour, and then shear off your face! Yay! You said red wine, red! Oh, it's good to have you back, buddy. It's good to have you back. All that armor! Oh, it's so great. Go into that mode. Honestly, shoot this foe. Good shot! Boss to the left, bees to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with pie. And trust they know, pie. Always with you, it has to be pie. Oh, that's a nice stun damage. 2 damage, 2 damage. There's the welding. There's a stump. There's a Somalia. Or Somalia, rather. There's a haunt. Got to watch out for the haunt. And the dart. Who does a thing? Okay, we are surrounded. This is not terrible, because you could shooting star this. Alright, which is better? Getting you 2 and killing 1. That's really the best option we have. And that was a... Oh! Nope! Killing 2. Please wait. A pie bot will be sent to your location. Beep. Right, I need you to take a shot so that you block. And then we destroy you. That was the plan. Then we mark prey here so that we can shoot you. And you can go in and get a lovely stab. Oh, yes! That broad swipes. Gotta love it. Gotta love that broad swipes. Get back. Who's left? There's a dart, isn't there? Land is good. I like land. Hello. How you doing? All we need now is Nareem. And we have the whole crew back. Flames are quenched, smoke drifts away. Few homes survive ruin. With time they'll be repaired, but there'll be no replacing the lives that were lost. As night swoops in, the survivors make hasty efforts to collect their dead, arranging the corpses in the Undertaker's shed. They leave the Dwarven and Morthagi for tomorrow. Those without shelter find their way to Farmer Tali's barn. Come along now, plenty of room for everyone. Hang on, Mom, we don't know this guy. Doesn't mean we can't be manly. For all we know, he's one of them who attacked us. Oh, we're not, if you'll let me explain. It's alright, I saw what you did. And that's my obnoxious kid, Gullway. We're happy to have you. Because you got a murder spree again, those monsters are families, you know, well, they tried to kill us. Real happy. Could you tell us what happened here? How it started? If you don't mind waiting, more folk coming. Got to make sure they're comfortable. Gullway, show them where they can rest. Fine. Some hay over there. You can put your head on a sack. Trowel for water for drinking. Outhouses behind the barn if you must. You got a problem, Gullway? Still don't trust us? That'd be like trusting a knife not to cut you, or a flame not to burn. Maybe you fought for us today, but who's to say you won't sell us out tomorrow? Saw them with my own eyes. Types just like you, mingling with those lizard butt heads of bone contraptions. Pillaging and murdering while my mum risked her backside shepherding kids and old folk to safety. What we need is more people like her, not you lot. Ahem. Oh, hey, Mum. We were just, getting settled. Sure. Now, why did you put that thing down and see what kind of supper you could rustle up from our stores? Sorry, didn't mean to cause trouble. And you haven't. She's just riled up is all. When the Morthagi appeared, she grabbed that pitchfork and tried to run out to join the fight. I held her back, told her to guard the barn, mind the fires didn't get too close. So you could risk your life instead? I'm no hero, but if one of us had to. Anyway though, that's how it began. Morthagi came crawling out the fields and surrounded townside before most had risen from their beds. Why is this so tense? Because they think we're mercenaries that would sell them out. Probably knew we're Dwarven were headed this way and meant to get the drop on them. Saw the town for a convenient battleground. Don't think killing us was their reason for being here, but they sure don't mind doing it. And the folks who were with them. The mercenaries. You saw them then. They'd be hard to miss. They were there hollering, directing. Almost like it was Morthagi taking orders from the people. I can't be sure, but let's just say there wasn't much to separate them. No hesitancy. No remorse. Anyone still think it's worth trying to talk things out? Look, we all know why they're doing it. This war drags on, it's more coin for them. Only one thing for us to do. Take the fight to both sides! When the new day dawns, they ready themselves for another road. Sort of feel like I should try to talk you out of it. Not that I... Hey-oh, Mum, did you hear? Hear what, kidlet? Just talk to Serena. All those Dwarven bodies they left out in the street. Been picked clean. Nothing left but bones. Yeah, that's not worrying at all. Oh, coyotes? Probably. I'll admit it, all in one night. Did you hear that? There was like a little murmuring noise there. That's not unusual at all. It's very unusual. Well, you better be on your way. And if you ever find yourselves round here again, know that my barn's always open to you. Good luck, I guess. I don't disagree with why we're doing it. But do you think we're overreaching? Nah, we're just doing what needs doing. Guess what happened here proves there's no staying out of it. It's just fighting people. Now what about your friend, Land? If it comes to it, we'll do what we need to do. Don't worry about me. There's still the question, which side do we take out first? Should we flip a coin? Oh! Townside has a new recruit! Assault the Dwarven Fortress or assault the Morthagi Fortress. The Morthagi are right there. The Dwarven are in a different location. We could get a new recruit. Dare I recruit? I mean, I could do with another hunter. They're isolated. I say we deal with them last. We go here, we loop round, and then we deal with the Dwarven. We could recruit. Whose legacy? Oh, so many warriors! There's a hunter. There's Rambissa.
But honestly, at this point, we're spending a legacy point for an extra level? Hey, do you want a hunter? Have 4 more warriors. Or we could spend, like, 1 less and get, like, a level... Like, basically, do we want to spend a legacy point to get the equipment that she has? Yeah, I think we should get a random person. Like, the equipment is worth something, but we could always get equipment along the road. Haley Bale! Well, that's, we'll randomize until we get, yep. Make you into Haley Bale. We're gonna make you a healer. We don't have a healer. We'll make you a loner healer. Tinkat's not here, well, still going with it. The aloof peacemaker. It's a reserved name, so we'll go with what we got. And we'll change the colours. Let's see, colours, we'll have, I don't know. We don't have orange. Get a nice orange. Nice orange. As for their history, we'll make them... Well, that's actually health, warding, ranged accuracy, block. Sure. We'll have you. Which could be. We'll go with this. The sages of Rambling Weevil have reached Townside. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your, Listen, what if I told you my mother was a renowned cowherd? Not because she was good with the cattle, but because she beat a bull god in combat and won her good fortune. And then Grandma! Legend is she threatened a flood so severely that it turned on its tail before it reached Townside. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. It beats behind the eyes such that I can barely sleep these days. And so I've been searching for a chance, any chance to prove I belong to this lineage. Let me join you. Of course, it would be an honor. We need a hunter. Sneaky. We shall recruit with you 4. Actually, with you 4? No. With you 4. And we'll have you 2. Honestly, building a bridge here is likely a good idea. Oh, but we can't because we don't have Erg. We can build a bridge here. Let's build a bridge. You 2, it'll take you ages, but really we should get that bridge going. Doesn't really matter how distinguish your blood is. That's true! So, doing that. And then we'll build a bridge the other way too. Oh! Summer sighs, days die, birds make afternoon music. Hey there, Starlight. Need cheering up? Oh, look! Look at that dialogue. But on the horn of Grey Mountain, sun lasts longer than anywhere else. Unwatched, the old masters of that place gather his forgotten power. You're a trudger, Captain Yoga. Huh? Oh, I'll admit I'm not in love with high places. It's a spooky little flock you keep around you.
To perch where the light never leaves your shoulder, you must rise over trees, over hills, over your tallest peers. These are them who've dared it. Chosen ones who deserve and desire my favor. You may someday see that I am shrewd in my selections. My lord, what I wanted to say, though, Volta, the coin is enough. I don't need convincing. Call yourself a king, I'll echo it as loud as you like. Yet I am unsatisfied. I am in fact ruffled. Your tone, Captain Yoka, is rather pink. The Silverlands glow in the light of late day. High cold airstreams ripple their clothes. You may mistake me for a shrimp. A measly mountain miser, but stand there. We're right on the edge. Lord Volta, let us prepare a feast and a combat, just as before. No, Bracken. If the hero Yoka will be my captain, then she must also be my witness. And so saying, he grims his mouth, breathes into his full frame. Around him rises a burning ring of wind, of constellated stones of light. Thrumming air, bitter on the tongue, biting in the bones. Witness it! The fact of anything's form begins to wobble. A feathered sound of wings thrumming. The Vulture Lord rises from the cindery crust of his skin, and his scream bloodies creation. The whipped sky snarls. Hope wanders away, no longer at home here. This groan of a world, this blister of a star, stand, my lord. But you can simply do that? You see now. There's only the smallest vulture in his scrawling vulture voice, undetectable save by the one who first served him. With or without you, I will have this land, my homeland. My right is to all that lives and dies upon it, and I will have it all back. For I wished I would douse the very torch of existence, and fallow every field forever. And that is now proven, my lord. Show mercy upon them, please. Mercy, do you ask for? I beg it. Late for me to say, don't stare, huh? Jealous-looking son. Pitiable things. Mercy, then I grant you. Suddenly he descends down the favoured path. Wind finds rare brine on Captain Yoka's cheeks. Then the broken light is allowed to mend itself. My lord! I wish you had held back. Revealing your true countenance is more than enough. Sharing your treasury, exhibiting the might of your massed faithful. It was enough for the other captain. This one wanted more. You do, of course, know better than I. Bracken helps his embittered master stand. Good. Anyway, it's good. This is how faith is won, Bracken. Forgive me, Lord Volta, but it is not how my faith. Fetch a ferret sack. I'll only rest in my chamber for a time, and be exactly as I was. Exactly as you were. I was hoping to avoid this kind of stuff, signs and all. Can we just say we didn't see anything? The wakeful night lasts long past the hollowing of the pot. Well, that was not good! On a scale of 1 to don't like. Also, there's Fox Flight. That's just a really good ability. We're going to give it to her. He's still not at full power. Not yet. Right, we're going to move as a group, and we're going to scout as a group. We need to get that hunter a level. You need to build a bridge, and then you need to build a bridge. Okay, Morthagi, Drovan, Deepists. We're going to keep them all. We need to keep our legacy points. Oh, they're just getting stronger. But we're getting stronger too, hopefully. Okay, this is Drovan. We can deal with strength 5. Let us go.
Dreams and bones. Oh, it's this one! Andraste? A walk, maybe. Can't explain why the wind's purple. But then, there's a lot that can't be explained. Whoa! Hello? Huh? I'm sorry, I don't... Just... Two cold memories float into Lan's head, fashioned of bones and long hidden. But as the figure begins to fade, so do the memories. If Lan concentrated, he could hold on to one. Ooh, we could get a cool spear for one of our warriors. Or we could get a bow for one of them. But is Knight... Oh, this is a good opportunity to upgrade someone. Honestly, we could give Land a bow. I feel like giving Land a bow might be a good idea, because he kind of needs one. Let's say we get the bow. Yeah, the location. We could give... Oh no, we could give Haley the bow. Let's get the bow. I have to check. If I took the trouble to get into someone's dream and tell them where a bow was, I'd want them to at least check. The memory seemed to take root as he walked, and by the time he reached the hollow tree, there was barely surprise to unearth the old bow. Land! Land! Oh good, you're not dead. I found something. That's certainly something. I think maybe someone wanted us to have it. Honestly, I'd probably give it away too. Yep, that's a tier 2 artifact bow. We're gonna give this to you because you really need it. Like minus 10 charisma but plus 2 potency? Yeah. We're gonna take that. So, Haunt, Stormthroat, Stump, Dart. This should be relatively easy. We'll get a shot here. Get rid of the block. And then we'll get a stab in. How you doing? You good? You're not gonna be good for long. Ooh, move you forward first. Then we get that bonus damage. That's important. Bonus damage is always important. Marketh the prey. Shooteth. I miss you having a really powerful bow. We do need to upgrade that bow. And honestly, move forward more. I think you're going to move over to here. You're going to alarm. Oh, a dodge. Oh, I'm glad for that dodge. I'm glad for the dodge. Right. Would you like some missiles? Didn't think you would. Perfect. And a silk step. And guardian up by the door. And a silk step. And you can get to the door as well. It's like we're getting the old gang back together. Whenever you move to here, open the door on a Stormthroat. We can reach that Stormthroat. We could stab that Stormthroat in the everything. How you doing? Not dead. Not yet. I mean, you will be dead. Behold! How goes the Fellowship of Evil? I mean, good! Hey, Bloodhusk! Thank you very much for 500 bits. It goes well, thank you. It is, it's rather warm here, but it is slowly starting to cool. And I like that. Thank you very much for the bits. 500 of them. That is so, so kind of you. Thank you. That is really kind. You just stab everything. Just most of it. That's true. Felladran finished it off. Okay, where is the... There's a Haunt. How you doing? You doing well? Yeah, won't be doing well for much longer. We got a shot him. And then we got another shot in. Gotcha! Extra stun damage means a kill. And there's still another enemy somewhere. I think I know where, though. Probably around this door. So let's just have you here. You here. You here. And we'll have you look around here for bad guys. There's a dart. How you doing? I'm just going to move over to here. And we're just going to end the turn. I mean, that's an attempt. An attempt was made at thing, and you're gonna, like, mark there. I'm sorry. No one is coming that way. No one is coming that way. Oh, so close to level 5. And, ooh, a hurl axe. I mean, honestly, that's something that Haley can use to, like, shred armor. We did get a lot of use out of hurl axes. Or you could have a hurl axe. We're more likely to use Haley right now. I think. We'll go double axes for now. Well, it's weird how quickly I can go from fighting for my life back to everything feeling normal. Normal is always waiting in the wings. When we welcome it back, it is up to us. At least our little friend is back to normal. What? Why does it do that anyway? What? That digging. There's something nice about digging. Back-breaking work, but very spiritually satisfying. Late afternoon. Bling, bling. Bing. About time it wore its... oh! Looks like it's got something. If it's one of those nasty little dwarven decorations, send it back. I hardly ever get those anymore. This is something else. A coin. Not any type of coin I recognize, though. Looks old. It's a bit of a theme with you, isn't it? Who knows where it came from? Better than a dead mouse, anyway. Good attitude. Who gets a tail? You and me. Honestly, I think we should give it to Andraste. You can't get multiple tails, no. You can only get one. We'll give Andraste the coin. She likes collecting random things. Andraste needs more animal! More animal! Also, that's a thing. So whoever has the coin, yeah. We shall find a thing. And then work our way around. It's going to take a while, but it'll be worth it. Time for pie. I was mostly just messing with stuff, to be honest. Yeah, we don't get two tails. It's not a thing that is given. Okay, health to 10.8, to 11, to 9, to 7, to... Really, it has to be you. Okay! Let's scout this area out quickly. Take 40 days to get there. You're going to start building that really slowly. But it'll be worth it when we get there, and then we'll build a bridge here. And all will be fine. We can't go there. Okay, this is strength 6. We want the experience, so let's just get the fighting done. Look at the merry band. You alright, fellow Dran? You haven't said a word in hours. Oh, don't worry. My well hasn't run dry. I'm just thinking. Want to share? Maybe we can help. Thanks, Land. I guess I've been mulling over what I want to do when our trials are over and only the songs and our deeds need travel through the land. Okay, I have to know what you want to do. I don't know. I think I want
want to lock myself up in the library and never come out. I'll have untold riches from all our adventures, piles of gold that I could swim in. How about you, mister? I'll sit by the fire with my beloved, never to be separated again. What about you, Haley? End of fighting? I think I get bored. Heads up, gang. We're almost on top of them. One day. I don't think that gives you anything. It's just like a nice little event of like, one day I can settle down and retire. Not today, though. Also, I like how you have spear and spear. You just have 2 spears. It's like, which version of this spear do you want? That one or this one? You want to go here, and you're gonna wait, and we're done. You're gonna open the door. Hello, all of you! I mean, if I move you to here, we're gonna deal some damage to you, and then we will just obliterate. Yep, that'll do the trick. 1 dead, 1 at 1 health, and 1 just sort of there. Okay, you're gonna go to here. You're just gonna be like, oh hi. You're just gonna be like, hello, I'm here. You're gonna go to here.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that is Bloodhust there, gifting 5 subs. That is the first 5 subs you've ever gifted to the channel. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Really, that is so kind. I am so sad that that was a horrendous miss. Kinda hoping that wouldn't be a horrendous miss, but what can you do? I'll tell you what we can do. We can get a kill anyway. Alas and woe. Alas and woe. There we go. And that wasn't a kill. You want to go through? You wasted that there. That's a little unfortunate. More shredded armor. I mean, if you all want to clump together, that is absolutely wonderful. Okay, please clump together, everyone. Now, you're hobble 2. So I need you to move back. That's 2 kills. Fellow Duns, time to shine, literally. And your time to get a lovely hit. Taking you out. You're blocking the way, aren't you? Yes, you are, but not enough. Hello. I'm here to flank you. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I understood that joke. Can't shoot you from here. Well, just move over to here. And honestly, you just move over to here and provide some more walling. Ooh, damage. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine. It's okay. We can do this. There we go. Victory and levels for the Mister. Gains a level and becomes a Silverhorn Warrior. Ooh, Zealous Leap is there. That will really potentially help her ability to get around battles. You just arrived too, that you did. It probably won't last, Rudolph. We do have a very strong team, so it will get harder. It will get harder. Like, these are just like random fights. We haven't got the like proper fight yet. I'm gonna pick Zealous Leap, unless Mr. Dark wants something different. It is Mr. Dark's character. Yeah, Leap's a good choice. Speed is not great. Just an axe. I mean,
replace this skinning knife with an axe, I suppose. And a strap of cunning. This is a little better. Melee and ranged accuracy plus 5. 140, 117. Oh, you need that. Also, terror birds! Ah, they're back. Ah, terror birds, I have missed thee. We'll find one more item. And then we'll just quickly pop over to here. You have made a bridge! Good. You know what your next job is? You need to make another bridge. You're getting good at this bridge building, Malark. This will help us out. And we've made a thing. I was mostly just messing with stuff, to be honest. More dodge! 53. Well, we haven't. 71. 54. 47. 37. 6. Give it to you. Your dodge is awful. And we'll scout here. And quickly take this out. And then we can pop over to here with the bridge we've built. And take out the Dwarven. Also, this is 6. We're totally going to take it out just now. This is it. Badwall Tinkerings. The Bothargi around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll fight soon enough, but first... Wait, who are you? What are you doing here? We're the sages of the Rambling Weevil, but never mind that. This is Badwall Tinkerings, isn't it? Home of the best brews this side of Misty Dam. What age would they retire? Depends on what they are. If they are a warrior, they retire the earliest. If it is a hunter, they retire later. And if it's a mystic, they retire the latest. Your spirits have been called the nectar of the gods. Yeah, this is Badwall Tinkerings, and you heard right about my spirits, but I ain't brewed nothing these past weeks. Yep, 45, 55, 65. But why? Thrice cursed Bothargi scum is why! Come on in, see for yourself. Ugh, this is putrid. Foul use of my fine establishment. They got me brewing up this vile concoction for them. I bring them fresh batches every few days in the brewings. Pour it right into their veins. If they have veins, that is. It does something wicked to them, this brew. Makes them faster and stronger. Why are you helping them? They have my husband. We've never tried option 2. I think it's time to try option 2. Well, the counter Bloodhusk is that warriors gain experience levels faster because their experience caps for each level is lower. So even though they're around less time, they gain levels swifter. We're gonna try poisoning them. I pour this liquid right into their veins. That's right. You should see how they glow afterwards. How do you feel about making a special batch? What are you planning, Felladran? That we mess with the formula. Are you sure about this? Yes. We're right here. Oh, hey, hello. I'm here with today's batch. Here they come. Little cart. Wow, that's ew. It's kind of how hummingbirds feed. It's totally gross. Nothing's happening. They don't look too happy. Get your weapons ready. Well, that didn't work. They have more health then. They're big. Also, you took an extra point of damage because... Oh, there's a leaf spirit right there. There's a leaf spirit. Kikoskia. Okay, before we go in, we gotta get this leaf spirit. A leaf spirit? Are you alright, little one? We don't want to kill the leaf spirit. We can make that into a tier 2 leaf bow, but we will actually make this into a... We asked for green wine! Beep! Tier 1 leaf axe. We could go with the legacy point, but honestly we want the dusk axe. We want anything to make our equipment better. And we also want to just hit you. Oh! Alright. Cool. I guess. Also cool. And, can we get you with just, some attacks, maybe? That worked out pretty well. Just move you here. Get a shield shear in. Get a kill. Yep, that'll work. That'll absolutely work. Suppose we get you here and you to silk step to here? And then... Good! That went well. Right, open the door. Reveal, ooh, some nasty thingamies that I don't like. But we can kill them. We can absolutely kill them. Okay, start... Oh, okay. We can't actually get many people here. So let's move you up. Get that damage in. And then just blast you. Yeah, that's kind of what I was planning. A lot of blasting. The obvious happened. Pet spirit gave a strange woman a new axe, and the woman murdered the pedo. I mean, I don't think they really care about pets like that. Alright, shield shear you. Oh, okay, don't. Still got a nice hit in. That was not the worst. Okay. But, oh, there's a butler. Do get the 100, never mind. You do shooting star every turn for free? No, it takes an action. It doesn't end my turn, though, is the thing that makes it good. It doesn't end my turn. But it does take an action. We're gonna mark prey. Actually, no, we're gonna mark prey here. I'll take a shot at you. Make some fire that does nothing. And... switch your weapon. Go to here, and I need you to silk step. Hello, butler. Ah, there's one of those. These are the last two enemies, and they're sort of grouping together, but sort of not. Anyway, we'll shooting star you. And deal a lot of damage, and then we will falling stars. And deal even more damage. So that you can then switch to your axe. And get a kill. And then it's just a simple case of getting you. Shield shear. And dead. Did it. Level for Andraste. Oh, so close. A bow, though? Okay, game, what is it with you and bows? And honestly, I'm gonna replace this, because we're not gonna use the best spear. I know it's the best spear, but really, we need a bow. Because you're never gonna use that weapon otherwise. We won't make it the best bow, we'll just name it as what it is. If we upgrade it, we'll change it. That's the last of them. You can come out now, Draven. Oh, Davinen. That was incredible. You were amazing. But Hamban, where is he? Look over there. Davinen? Is that you? Hamban, you came. Of course I did. I couldn't have done it without these folks. I can never repay you, but you'll never want for something fine to drink. Yay! Oh, boo. Extra health for you. Cannot cancel. It's like, oh, can we cancel it, please? We can, however, find an item. Let's find a thing. And get a bridge. Yay! I'm mostly just messing with stuff, to be honest. No, we just didn't gain a debuff on them. More ingots. Ooh, armor. 1.5, 2, 6, 6, 5, 1. Give that to you. And then we will clear out this area quickly. A bridge has been built! You start building a mountain pass. I'm not kidding. Start building that mountain pass. That's your job this campaign. Build... Oh! I suppose we're gonna have to keep all of them. Not great, but what can we do? It's an important job, we need to do it. Team will deal with this, and then we can go over there and do that. We don't want to really deal with the infestation, but I don't think we have time to finish this time, because last time I started something with like 10 minutes to go, and it got really silly. Incursion soon? Yeah, that's true, but it'll be right here. We can then just wait. It'll be fine. We'll do that. I'm joining your band of heroes to do great. Great, here's a hammer, nails, a pickaxe. Go build a bridge and passes. Yeah, that is something we're doing, but you know, we need to build these. And we need to have like one super strong team and get Haley some levels and all that other fun stuff. All that other fun stuff. And poor Fioran just, you know, sat there. Maybe we shouldn't have... Then again, Fioran has been useful. Fioran has been useful. That said, though, maybe we could have used the legacy points. I don't know. But either way, thank you ever so much, everyone, for being here. I know we're finishing a little early, but we're not going to have the time to properly get into this mission. So I don't want to be running late. And there are a couple of things, of course, that I want to conclude. Yeah, it would have taken longer without it, that's true. There are a couple of things I need to talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my website. No problem, Derby. The Kikoskia.com, where you can check out all of my stuff, my schedule, including, you can check out Thread of Dusseldorf, you can read it there. You could also buy my book! There's also my Discord, you can join a large-time community there. There's loads of stuff there, loads of places to talk about my things and other stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. And there's also my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There is nothing hidden behind paywalls, Let's Play or stream-wise. But if you count all the hours that go into like recording, editing, compressing the videos, uploading, test videos and everything, and it all adds up to be a full-time shebang. So those who do pledge to me not only get a different coloured name on Discord to show what they do, my deep and sincere thanks for making all this possible, because truly the people who pledge to me on Patreon and sub to me on Twitch make this possible. I couldn't do it without you. You also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises every once in a while. There's also my YouTube channel where you can check out all my content. From the very first video I put up over 14.5 years ago to the most recent video that went up today. And hopefully, I'll be fine, Dark Jade, I'm sure. There's also all of my Twitch VODs there. There's over 10,000 videos and 300 plus playlists. There's truly a lot of stuff there. And if you sub to me there, which I greatly appreciate, you'll get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers. And if we get there... Hey, that's good, Bloodhusk. If we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards of Warriors 2 Ironsword. It has been a ride indeed. And if we get 400 Twitch sub points, we're at 233 right now. We've had a bit of a slump, but I am sure we'll be able to recover eventually. So if we get another 177 Twitch sub points, I will do a playthrough of a game that you will choose. We will come up with a short list of things you suggest, and we'll put it to the people, and we'll get going with that, provided we reach the goal. And then there is my Twitter. No problem, by the way, Horstsome. You can check out all my stuff there, like notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and random other things. Like Animal Crossing tweets, or Stellaris tweets when they happen. No problem, Mystery One. And also, like, little notifications about terrible marketing emails I get, or other random things, or PSAs about the heat. It's all there for you, and you can check it out there. But you know what else is here? You right now! And I have to thank all of you, because seriously, as I keep saying, you are the reason I can do what I do. You are amazing, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are just brilliant and so supportive and kind and generous, and you make my content what it is. I mean, I record it, but you make it what it is, and you are all brilliant. So thank you all ever so much. Seriously, you're all wonderful and great. And I couldn't do it without you. And I always say that, I know. That's why I always say, you know, the people that support me,
are just the greatest. And you all support me, whether you sub to me on like Twitch or pledge to me on Patreon, which I do greatly appreciate because you do make it possible in a monetary fashion. But everyone who watches my stuff and enjoys it, you are supporting me, and I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Not a Rogue AI, so thank you so very much. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons, and we will be chilling and having a fun time. And who knows? Suddenly there'll be a photo from someone, and I'll panic. It's not likely. We have new people moved in, more gifts, and it's not likely that one of them is going to be that friendly with me already. But then again, stranger things have happened. Oh, stranger things have happened. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later, and remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do, and I hope you do too. I'm glad you liked it, Arisorio. Later. Will we finish Wildermyth next stream? We could! Who knows? We could. There's surprisingly little of the world left to explore. It could happen. It could happen. Later.